character.
That I don't really know what happened after that.
Dace, you can go ahead and clap for us. See how I changed it now? He always tried to beat me to the clap. Now it's Dace, go ahead and clap for me.
I thought you liked having two claps. 'Cause it made it easier.
No.
We can rewind the tape. We can go to an earlier episode where you said
Feel
that.
free to go try to find that shit.
It was from like 4 weeks ago.
I don't look to the past, Dace. I look to the future. Eyes ahead. Onward and upward.
I need to look ahead.
Trying to have motion.
'Cause I'm not trying to look back at my boys and what happened to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you ran into the Eagles.
Tough football
Yeah.
day.
This really sucks because I was talking so much shit to a coworker of mine.
Dude, and you know what's crazy? Fucking Jalen Hurts had like an incredible first half. Didn't complete a pass the second half.
Is that Eagles quarterback?
Yeah. Not one complete pass in the second
Also
half.
played at OU.
Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Jalen Hurts. You got
Caleb Williams,
Caleb Williams.
Kyler Murray.
Spencer Rattler.
I mean, I don't know.
They're all
Just trying to
starters.
Go over like big name quarterbacks.
But Rattler is
Josh Allen.
literally 0-9 as a starter.
Yeah, he's a bust. Full on.
What about OU now, huh?
No, we'll be fine. Got
Think so?
Kent State on Saturday. Easy dub. Honestly, made Caleb the QB for that game. We're winning by 30.
Yeah.
I fully believe that.
You walk on OU.
Actually, I wouldn't
alumni.
be able to, I wouldn't be able to complete a pass.
Yeah, you couldn't see past everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You'd
true.
be like, tell me where he is.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's another person. Oh, dude. Give it to Dan.
Dan?
Give Dan 15 beers and let him be the starting QB. We win by 30.
Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure.
He was telling me about how rowdy he was getting at that Auburn game. Because he listened to the episode where I was like, he definitely was a problem. And then he texted me and he was like, wait till the next time I see you. Got a story for you. So he's like 4 rows behind Auburn's bench. And he said there was a guy who was like a backup on defense. He said his number was 74. And he said he locked eyes with me at one point. And I hit him with like one of these. And I just went. Yes, and then when we were winning the game at the end, he's like, they started playing shout, and every time everyone went shout, he would just go,
Like shout, let it all out.
no, like you make me wanna shout.
Okay.
Come on.
Shout, shout, let it all out. It's like third down. It's like these are the things I can do without. Come on. I was like, I didn't know they played that song.
That's funny as
kind of
fuck. I wish they
Odd
would.
song.
Damn, Sassy Baker.
I love him so much. That's my boy. There's my
Man.
pirate ship.
Who was that bitch barely clapping on the pirate ship?
Oh, some cunt.
Throw her overboard.
Yeah.
What the hell was
Make her
that?
walk the plank.
Yeah, dude.
Put her in a cannon and fire her ass across the football field.
That was the team owner.
Fuck her, dude.
Oh.
Sell the team.
How about fucking get your attitude up? You're on a pirate ship right now watching a football game. This is clearly the best moment of your life.
Dace is gonna
You're watching Baker in his fucking moment.
Dace is gonna parlay a comedy career and a rodeo career in order to buy the Buccaneers one day.
I just want the ship.
You just want to
Buy
live
the
on the ship.
I wanna
Every
live on the ship.
every day for a game, you like come out in like an open bathrobe with a cigarette, and you're like,
Mhm.
yeah.
Dick swinging
Oh yeah.
out of the.
They just have to
know,
blur you out.
So the Buccaneers say fire the cannons. Do you know what the
Yeah.
Raiders say?
What do they say?
Fire the N words.
No, they say that, and then they also say no survivors and grape everyone you see.
Wow.
Because I think the Raiders,
I'm gonna
they're
be-
like in history the bad ones, right?
Yeah.
The Raiders?
Yeah,
Or like bad ones. Are you talking actual pirate lore
Yeah.
right now?
yeah.
Any
I
the
bet the
Raiders?
Raiders, because it's not just Raiders.
Yeah.
Switch a few letters. They're doing that too.
Yeah. True. You know what I was thinking about?
Mm.
Like back in the day, like we look back on history, all the guys who were known for being grapists were like the coolest guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point, we
Mhm.
just started
Genghis Khan.
firing
Yeah.
people who were grapists. We just decided they weren't cool anymore.
Right.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan,
Genghis Khan,
Vikings, pirates,
Native Americans. They were.
Spartans. You know, that's a little. Okay, yesterday, I was watching a commercial, like for the Ryder Cup or something, and it was about some like Indian tribe.
Uh huh.
And yeah, I said Indian. Cancel me.
Yeah, that is what it is.
And my kid was watching. And he goes, "Look, Daddy, Egypt." I was like, "No, dude, they're from here." That was Egypt. But yeah, that struck me the other day. I was like, "Damn, grapists used to be the coolest guys."
You wouldn't tell. They had too much fun.
Yeah.
Too much fun. We had to go. All
Then a
right,
guy
guys."
asked if he can jerk off in a couple green rooms,
Yeah.
and we just dismantle his career.
Mm-hmm. He's fine though.
Talking about Cody Troutman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't able to make it to
He's good,
Kansas.
Cause he just he
Did
went.
you,
on-
did you
on
see his
Field
Instagram stories?
Yeah. He was like, "We're gonna make it," and he goes,
We didn't
"We didn't make it."
on. What? Oh, he had a show in Kansas.
He got back from Vegas, and then he was going to open for at Margaritas. And
Huh.
So he got back to OKC, and then he was going to drive straight there. And like when we were in Wichita, he was telling us how the Challenger's been in the garage like this whole time.
Oh,
So he gets it back, presumably like within the last week, and then it broke down on the way to Wichita. Never made the show.
that sucks.
Yeah.
That super sucks.
Sucks to be with that guy for that too. Not Cody, but the other one. It's just like,
I think he already said his name.
oh yeah, it would suck to be. It's just so sad all the time. It's like, oh, we're never gonna make it to Wichita. And Cody's just like, oh man, being the third guy in there.
Yeah, Cody is the most optimistic person.
Yeah,
I
like
think, of all
the
time.
yin and yang of that car must
Yeah.
be insane. I couldn't handle that.
That's a funny dynamic.
When I'm on the road, I need to be with a bunch of even keel bros.
Cody, it's like Tommy Boy. Cody is
Chris Farley,
Chris Farley.
which is ironic because,
Yeah,
yeah, you know. I don't want to say too much, but
that guy in a little coat. All right.
yeah, dude. But yeah, sad day of football. Baker lost. Indiana Jones lost.
Sad day of baseball.
What happened in baseball?
Every day of
It's still
baseball is a
going.
sad day.
It's still happening.
Yeah, it's
They're
still
playing
happening.
baseball.
Doesn't that suck?
That blows. I'm not even one of those guys who can like get involved in like the baseball playoffs.
Yeah.
It's like I fully don't care.
The only time I cared ever about baseball was whenever I was playing baseball. And even then, I hardly cared. I mostly was in it for the sunflower seeds.
All right, here's my complaint with like a compilation of like QB highlights like this.
Mm-hmm.
If you're showing like a pass they had, it's got to be like an incredible pass.
These
I think
are
they're just
regular
playing the game.
passes.
Or they're-
Yeah, this is
yeah.
this is the 2024 season.
Okay.
Baker highlights.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because when it's just like a straight pass that's like 10 yards to a guy who's fully open and then
Yeah.
he runs like 40,
Right.
like, okay, well,
Yeah.
he didn't really do the bulk of the work there.
I was going to look up just... is that guy's name Gay Jr.?
I honestly can't see.
The back of that guy's jersey, I swear to God, said Gay Jr.
The Buccaneer or the Saint?
Saint. This guy. Right there. Gay Jr.
Yeah. Damn, that play was gay as hell.
It was gay as hell. But I was going to look up just Buccaneers highlights. But we're watching Baker Mayfield highlights. This is Baker Mayfield 2024 season highlights. It's 46 minutes long. Because
Honestly,
he has so many highlights, folks. He's the best to ever do it.
After this is over, look up Marshawn Lynch highlights.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
All right, I'll probably do that about halfway through.
We're just going to show more highlights against the Saints.
Yeah, it's just going to be
The
a
Aints.
field day against the Taints. The New Orleans Taints. There was a second today
The
where I was
Canes.
like, are they going to beat the Bills?
The Saints?
I believe for like 5 seconds.
That was me, too. I was like, am I going to have to like go
They
into
had a good
hiding?
first drive.
Solid pass.
I was already like making deals with
And then-
myself in my head, like, well, the Packers lost to the Browns, so like, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
Good teams lose to, but if the Packers lose tonight to the Cowboys, they are frauds. That's my ruling on the field. They are frauds.
People love the Cowboys, man. I don't get it. Don't they like? They lose a lot.
Yeah, they it's like
That's
their
what your
favorite
team
thing
does
to do.
sometimes.
Yeah, get
Not
ready.
the Buccaneers, dude.
You bought in at a high point, dude. Sad years are coming.
This is
They used to
Yeah.
be the bottom
Like the
of the
Buccaneers?
NFC South.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
for a long time.
no, dude. They were the underdogs.
Tom-
They were just
Tom Brady-
Dude,
misunderstood.
it was literally Atlanta, New Orleans, and Carolina like fucking the shit out of you guys for like
years.
a decade probably.
Years
Drew
and
Brees
years.
was annihilating you guys.
Cam Newton. Annihilating
Julio
you
Jones,
guys.
Matt Ryan.
Just-
oh my
It
god.
never ended.
You guys are soggy underwear for a while.
Yeah, and then Tom Brady honestly changed everything.
Yeah.
For you guys. They
Baker Mayfield.
It's like they woke up one day and they were like, "Wait, you're telling us if we get good players, we'll be better?" From that moment on, they
NFC
started like
South
trying.
was the shit. It was like the SEC.
Honestly, yeah.
So the SEC is better than the Big 12.
Yeah, it's more marquee games and there's more money and
Higher profile players. Like,
What's like the big?
profile coaches.
yeah.
So is OU
What a
like
catch.
since they're new to the SEC, right? Are they kind of like the little guys?
No.
No,
Really?
not
No.
now. The
Oh,
first
OU's
okay.
one of the
first
biggest
year-
programs ever.
The first year was rough.
First year was
Yeah,
rough,
but they've figured it out.
but OU's a juggernaut.
John
dude.
Mateer is
Fucking
like
love that.
John Mateer is big time.
That
dude.
guy is very talented.
He's like I think he'll go on to have a very nice pro career.
I hope so, man.
That's why, like, even
This
though
injury is unfortunate.
maybe he goes to the Saints.
Think he's gonna go to the Saints?
Because a couple people have tossed around like Arch Manning to the Saints, and that would just put you guys in a world of hurt.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want
that
him.
guy's
It'd
got
be like Rattler again.
Dude, I wanted Shadir.
Yeah, honestly,
I would have liked him.
That'd have been fine. That'd have been.
He was
better.
available when we got Tyler Show.
Well, and the Browns picking him up makes no sense. He's not even third string right now.
Yeah.
He's like inactive. It's crazy. And I guess there was a rumor, I don't know how real it is, but it's like the Ravens were going to pick him up and he didn't want to be second fiddle to Lamar Jackson, so he turned it down. And it's like, all right, well, now you're not playing at all for the Cleveland Browns. Just honestly, just play Dylan Gabriel. I don't understand this.
You know, we're talking about football, but earlier today, during a time of worship in Michigan, someone drove a car into a church,
Yep.
killing 4 people.
Yeah, and then lit
And
it
the
on
church,
fire.
yeah, set on fire. And we're
Yep.
talking about football.
Yeah.
that happened today.
I
Yeah.
think, and I don't mean to be.
Michigan?
I don't listen.
Mhm.
I don't mean to be insensitive. I think it's because they were Mormons. I think
Really?
yeah. I just think people tend not to care as much about Mormons. It's a very sad thing. I'm not saying I don't care, but I'm saying it would be a bigger deal.
There's also a shooting in North Carolina.
Was that not the same one? No, that was in.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
The church was in Michigan.
Yeah. What happened in North Carolina?
Some guy just started open fire at this place.
Guys, can we listen to Young Thug and just stop the violence? Can we do that?
Didn't he just drop a new album? I heard it was dog shit.
The first song is fire. I like the first song a lot. Very funny.
What is it? Why?
He said, "I'm calling all of my ops," and then does the hardest of hard R's like 12 times in a row.
Whoa.
Very funny.
Yeah. It is. It's like listening to a normal rapper, and then all of a sudden Trevor from Grand Theft Auto just starts letting it rip.
Yeah.
It was like that vibe.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And then today he performed in front of the courthouse where his trial took place. and then
Like what's his face?
yeah,
The redhead guy.
yeah.
Like him. Like, what's his name?
I can't remember.
Fuck. Famous redhead singer.
Fucking
The most
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran,
Yeah.
yeah. Like Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
I just think of
yeah. He performed in front of in front of the courthouse, and then he was like, we need to stop the violence.
imagine
guys.
Tupac doing that. I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Marshawn Lynch.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I don't know why, but I thought it was somebody McConnell.
Mitch
No.
McConnell.
Yeah.
You thought we were watching Mitch McConnell highlights?
I don't know who Mitch McConnell is, but I just thought
He's the turtle in Congress.
he's a what?
The turtle man.
Marshawn.
He's the turtle man in Congress. There it is. Fire it up.
Beast mode.
Wow.
Remember when I was saying
only
beast
11
mode a
minutes.
lot? Remember when I was saying beast mode a lot?
Yeah, I do.
It's from Marshawn Lynch. He's beast mode.
Your highlights.
This fucking shit. You know how many times I fucking see
The
this shit?
Saints.
You know how many times I
The
see this
Saints.
fucking play right
Look
here?
at that stiff
That's
arm.
Beastquake.
Dude,
You see this
watch
shit?
this
You know how
again.
many times I've fucking seen this
This
shit?
is unbelievable.
Just
Of course, that Saints run was the first play, dude.
yeah, Beastquake.
Holy shit! All right, we are 17 minutes in. We got to stop talking ball.
Yeah, we gotta start talking ball.
we got to. We have to do our jobs.
No, dude. Keep talking.
This is kind
Whoa,
of.
who this hot lady just in the middle of the
I
highlight?
don't know. Marsha.
Don't. Okay, she's a member of the media. Don't sexualize a member. She's doing her job.
I gave her a compliment. I said she's a hot lady.
Speaking of members of the media, Israel has killed more journalists than World War One, World War Two, and Vietnam combined.
Yeah.
They're on a tear. Right
You want to know
now.
what's funny about? I mean, it's not really funny, but it is funny about female journalists in
I'll
sports.
try to make it funny.
It's I mean, it is funny. Like they're just trying to do their job,
Yeah.
and then all of, like Twitter, there's like 500 posts a day about like, which one do you want to fuck more? Which one? Like, who would you rather be interviewed by?
Well, fucking like Joy Taylor doesn't help that.
Yeah, that was a bummer for women in sports. Was
She
Joy
was-
Taylor?
She was pulling a woman in comedy move and throwing around puss for spots.
Whoa.
Just tossing puss for spots, dude.
Oh my god.
Got her on
You know what's funny?
show.
Colin Cowherd, innocent.
Isn't that wild?
Never liked her.
That's
That's such a win.
he had that one really hot lady on his show for a while.
Yeah,
The blonde who got into it with LeVar Ball.
yeah.
I forget. He like wouldn't even look at her. He's like, I'm not even going to answer that question. We talking about positivity over here. We trying to be positive. She was like, what do you mean? She's like, are you scared of me? He's like, I am scared of you. I'm a black man. I'm scared of white women. Y'all gonna ruin my life.
I think I've seen that. Damn, that guy can run. I'm sorry, I keep bringing it back to football.
So sick.
They didn't give him the ball, and they lost the Super Bowl.
I'll never forgive
Marshawn
Pete Carroll
Lynch?
for that.
They should have gave him the ball.
Bro, it was 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Whoa. What's the score?
They needed the touchdown to win the Super Bowl against Tom Brady's Patriots. They threw
They
the ball
threw the
and
ball.
threw an interception.
Instead of
Oh
giving it
my
to the best running
God.
back in the league, they threw the ball.
Wow.
And when it
Malcolm
happened,
Butler interception.
Marshawn Lynch came back to the line and laughed in Pete Carroll's face, who was his coach.
That's awesome.
Marshawn don't give a fuck, dude. Charlie Sheen went on Tucker Carlson. I saw a clip of that.
Oh,
That's fun.
is he doing good?
Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been like sober for like 7 years.
Put him in a movie.
Honestly.
I keep seeing Charlie. I think he's gonna make a comeback, dude. He keeps showing up in my algorithm. Charlie
Dude, John
Sheen.
Travolta made a comeback. Anyone can make a comeback.
Yeah.
For Pulp Fiction. His career was over until Pulp Fiction.
Oh, well, it's over again.
Dude, he's going to come back.
I think
Love that guy.
Was the last movie he made Gotti?
I don't even know.
It's like universally regarded as like the worst gangster movie ever.
Oof.
That's Pete Carroll. Yeah,
All right, no more football. No more football.
No more football.
That's my bad.
More football.
Any more football, you get pinched. Look up what's something good to have in the background.
I was gonna go with classic Roku.
Okay, we can go back to Roku. That's fine.
I'm trying to think if we have good episodes or bad episodes when it's just a Roku background, though. I get superstitious with this shit sometimes.
Have you ever worked on a Sunday at Airmark? The food,
I think so.
dog shit,
Really? What do they
Really?
do?
complete dog shit.
What do
It
they
was, it was like this rice and mushroom concoction,
Ew.
Yeah.
broccoli,
Yeah.
some fish that I didn't touch,
I don't eat
and
the
there
fish
was
there. Don't eat the fish there.
chicken breast that was
I'd eat the fish there.
I was pissed.
What kind of fish was it? Do you know?
Oh, no idea.
It's probably salmon. They
No,
normally have
no, no, it
salmon.
wasn't salmon.
Really? Was it fried?
Yeah,
One thing about Caleb, he knows
Maybe
salmon
catfish.
from a mile away, dude.
yeah.
As long as if
It's not white.
I had the salmon there once.
if it's freshwater fish, I'll eat it. Who cares?
I like fried catfish, deep fried catfish.
There was a place up by Northwest Expressway. I doubt it survived the pandemic. It was called Cajun King. And you'd go there and they give you a shit ton of catfish. And for real, I've never had worse diarrhea in my life.
Mm.
Delicious food.
My worst diarrhea was Popeyes.
Catfish are pretty dirty creatures, aren't they? I mean, they're
Yeah.
like
They're
they're
the pigs.
gross.
They're the pigs of lakes.
yeah,
But delicious.
pigs of lakes.
Catfish are the pigs. They
but
should have called them
delicious.
pigfish.
They are really fucking good, but they are disgusting.
I don't get it.
Muddy
People are like they're the
creatures.
pigs of the sea or whatever
Lakes.
of the water.
You just
And I'm like, yeah, but we
They're lake
eat
pigs.
pork, we eat sausage.
yeah, true.
It's good.
But
Bacon,
we
hot
eat,
dogs.
We eat their butts though. You can't eat a fish's butt. A fish doesn't have a butt.
Pig
We
is a
eat
filthy
everything in
animal.
the fish.
I don't eat filthy
We eat
animals.
the whole fish.
If you ever had fish feet, mm.
Mm.
You ever had fish balls?
Mm-mm.
Call 'em
Have you guys ever?
ocean nuggets. I just sound like I'm just a Cajun person. You ever had ocean nuggets? Over down there yonder.
You go down
Over there, yonder.
Instead of Rocky Mountain oysters, it's Mariana Trench
Pussy.
oysters.
Mariana Trench pussy.
Mariana Trench pussy.
Delicious. A delicacy.
Over down there yonder.
As a delicacy
You
down there,
know what they sound like? You know what swamp people sound like? Disgust like LSU fans.
That's pretty good.
They have like no teeth.
Go Tigers.
Dude, have you seen the episode of South Park where he's a televangelist? Cartman is.
No.
Does he
my
sound like
God.
that?
Yeah, there's a part where he brings a girl and goes, "This here girl is very ugly. Do you believe that he will save you from your ugliness and make you decent to look at?" She's like, "I believe." And he like slaps her in the face and goes, "Can I get an amen?" That might be the funniest episode ever. They finally went straight at Netanyahu.
Nice.
Kyle's mom goes to Israel and is like, "What are you doing? You're making a bad name for Jews everywhere. I've had enough of this." It's pretty sick.
Did you see? I guess there was some conference or something like that, and whenever Netanyahu got up to speak, like a bunch of the other country leaders got up and left the room.
you mean the United Nations?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't sure what it was.
Like every country walked out
Yeah,
as soon
got
as
up
he
and walked
started
out.
talking.
That's sick, dude.
He tried to tell a joke, it bombed.
It's fucking awesome.
He did a classic. You guys are supposed to laugh there.
He's
Well,
like,
that's all he knows how to
is
do
this
is
thing
bomb.
on?
Yeah, he did.
Is this thing on?
He literally goes, "You were supposed to."
He did what
laugh.
I
That
did.
was
He's
the
like,
joke."
all right, we'll work on that one.
He's like, "Oh, that's a new one." So
And before he got off stage, he was like, I just heard about 9/11, and it was tragic.
Hey, what does the UN do? I keep on
Walked
hearing
off.
news about the UN. They're like, the UN says this is bad.
yeah,
More people are agreeing with the UN.
I honestly, I don't want to be one of those people, but it does seem useless.
It is.
The United
When
Nations.
the UN was made, America didn't join. Or no, wait, that was NATO.
Yeah, that was NATO.
That was NATO. My bad.
But again, NATO. The whole point of NATO was to stop the Soviet Union, and the Soviet Union's not a thing anymore. So what the fuck, guys? What
Yeah.
are we doing now? I don't know if I said this on the last episode, but I guess at these UN things, like every leader from every country gets to talk at some point. Because at one point, Thailand got up there and was like, hey, if you guys ever want to stop the genocide in Gaza, we'll send 20,000 troops. And my first thought was, that's nice, but I'm pretty sure Israel would fuck you guys up. I don't think Thailand's fought anybody.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Give him a. I was about to say Vietnam. You just said Thailand.
Yeah.
I got that.
Who's
confused.
like the leader guy of
Jungle warfare.
Is there like a leader guy, like one person
The Rock?
of
Uh,
of
you're talking about The
Palestine?
Rock. Of Palestine?
Yeah, like there's a clear, Netanyahu. He's the leader of
Right.
Does Palestine? Do they have?
There
a guy?
definitely is.
As
I say, we
and
should
We
just
don't know his name.
It's a 5-year-old who is a member of Hamas.
Well, we need to get Netanyahu and that 5-year-old in a room.
The
Just
leader
talk it
of
out.
Palestine is the one who has the hostages.
Yeah. It's a doctor in a hospital.
They need to get them, put them in a room, and talk it out. Go old classic middle school rules. Put them out in the hallway. By the end of it, they could be best friends.
Yeah, it got to a point. Now the Israel thing has gotten so ridiculous that like headlines from like The Onion that are like a couple years old are now becoming true. There was like an old Onion headline where they were like, Israel says hospitals are still harboring doctors. So that's why they keep bombing hospitals. And then Israel just came out and was like, well, a lot of those doctors in Palestine are probably working for Hamas. That's what our
Jesus.
intelligence has found out.
Mazad.
It's hilarious, dude.
Is Tarantino still there in Tel Aviv?
I think so. I'm still
God.
waiting for his movie that whitewashes all this.
The critic.
Or just, dude, you know what's crazy? I heard this the other day, but I've never seen this. In Rambo 3, you know how like the whole point of that movie is like he goes and he like trains Al-Qaeda fighters to fight the Russians.
I haven't seen it, but
I can't remember it.
So apparently in the credits, they're at like the very bottom. They're like, we'd like to thank the brave soldiers of Al-Qaeda. It's like, damn, dude. All goes full circle.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
Of
Sylvester
Al-Qaeda.
Stallone trained
I mean,
him to do
sh-
9/11.
you can pinch me, but Sean McDermott, big fan of Al Qaeda.
Sean McDermott.
Yeah, you're Bills coach.
What are you talking about?
Remember that? Do you remember when he made that speech about teamwork and execution, and he mentioned how 9/11, how they executed 9/11 perfectly?
No.
You don't remember this? He got in trouble for this, and he apologized. This was years ago, but he gave a speech to the Bills about
It's like
how
separate the art
we
from the
need to-
artist.
He's like, they executed this perfectly. Like they're essentially a third world country. Like stood up to America in a massive way and executed it almost perfectly.
Imagine mid press
You don't
conference.
know this?
No, I forgot
Dude.
about that.
Imagine mid press conference, he realizes that there's no way they could have done it, and he just starts to, on his own conclusion, realize like maybe we did 9/11. He's like, I mean, it's crazy. They had nothing.
He's like giving the speech.
Yeah. He's like, actually, yeah, it's kind of bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah. He's like, and like
And that those guys learned to
They
fly
had a
in like
box
30
knife.
minutes.
Yeah.
Like they like didn't know how to fly a plane at all.
He sits there and he's like,
And
why is there no...
and they hit. I mean, the towers. I mean, that's like, that's tough. Like
Yeah.
two guys.
yeah.
Then he's like,
And then they didn't even hit the Pentagon.
yeah, why is there no security
Yeah,
cam
didn't even-
footage?
And then
He's like, yeah, everything was perfect until they get to the Pentagon.
How
and
come the-
whatever happened to Tower 7?
Yeah.
How come the Pentagon explodes out?
Yeah. He's
That
like,
was weird.
so yeah. He's like, all right, meeting over.
I gotta go think about
I gotta
this.
I gotta sit down. Like
This is a lot to process.
Yeah, and then
1, 2, 3, Mazda.
But anyway, looking forward to Seahawks game on next Sunday.
So anyway, yeah, just
yeah,
know.
so yeah, like I said about stopping the run game.
yeah, just be at the airport at like 8 a.m. We gotta fly out around 9. God, did we do that? All right, everyone go home.
And they're like, he's like, oh yeah, and they didn't even find WMDs
Like, how come?
over there. They didn't find anything.
How come that plane that crashed in Pennsylvania disintegrated?
Yeah.
Planes don't do that, do they? Do planes do that?
And then he goes
God.
deeper, and he's like, why did he go after the Murrah building again? It's like, didn't the Clintons, there was something about that.
Wait, hold on. Who was that guy working? Who was that John Doe?
Yeah,
they said
wasn't there
was-
another
Yeah.
guy?
And someone's like, he committed suicide, but he was found outside his home, dragged in his own blood 200 feet away from his house with stab wounds. He's like,
Well, that doesn't add up.
man, that's crazy. And it's like Saturday night, like the meeting's like going forever, and they haven't talked any football.
And then by that point, he's like, I mean, I think there was a magic bullet, right? There had to have been a magic bullet.
I mean, they could have. Yeah, they could have. It made sense that it was on the gurney. That right? That makes it could have ricocheted off of 4 people and then have been in perfect shape.
He goes to his offensive coordinator. He's like, I need you to give me a list of everyone who profited from 9/11.
Hey, who was the Jewish guy who
He's like,
bought
what
the
about-
World
what about
Trade
these-
Center?
He's like, what
What
about
about-
these blitz packages I'm supposed to be preparing for? And he's like, no, forget
No,
about
no,
that.
no,
No,
fuck
no,
that.
no,
I
no,
was
no.
like, what about how the owner of the World Trade Center took out a massive life insurance or an insurance policy on
For terror
the
attacks?
World Trade Center, and a massive part of it covered specifically terrorism attacks?
Yeah. And he insisted that there be coverage for each individual building and not a package deal. God, that's weird. How come no Jews came to work that day?
And then he's like,
Isn't that weird?
why isn't there a season 3 of Mindhunter?
They were teasing BTK for 2 whole seasons. That man, that's one I really can't think about long.
What, BTK?
No, Mindhunter.
Yeah, not being a season 3.
I haven't seen any of it.
Mindhunter's amazing.
Classic Dace fashion. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
Dace hasn't seen the show that we're talking about.
Mindhunter's insanely good.
You're about to get a lot of points for
But
Sopranos.
have you guys seen SpongeBob?
Yeah.
You guys ever seen that?
We know how to weed them out.
No, Sopranos is going great though. I fucking love Sopranos. I met an Italian girl last night. I was out dancing, met this Italian girl. As soon as she told me she was Italian, I was like, I'm watching Sopranos right now. She was like, I've never seen it, and I was like, forget about it.
Whenever he was talking
Did you guys
about
go
it-
dancing last night?
No, not
I went
me.
dancing.
Fuck no.
After the show, I went home, changed, went back out, went dancing,
Went to the city?
went to the city,
Wow.
got a
Yeah.
girl's number, no big deal.
Woo!
Probably gonna call her tomorrow. But anyway,
Yeah, when I asked him, I was like, how does she feel about comedy? And I worded it that way because I was positive he told her he did stand-up comedy.
I didn't tell her. Actually, my friend did.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't planning on telling her.
I figured you pulled an Adam.
No.
And you're like, yeah, I have a
No.
podcast.
Just me at Rednecks, this 18 and up fucking bar. Like, yeah, I do stand up comedy. No big deal. Yeah, I got a buddy who opened up for Adam Ray.
Pretty fucking cool. We had a show last night before you went dancing.
We had a show. It went good. Michael Murphy's dueling pianos. It was a good show.
Kegel Smurfies.
I think it went okay. I don't really think it was a good show.
I thoroughly enjoyed my 5 minutes.
It was a difficult room, I think.
in the middle of a taping and a
Half the crowd walked in there during your set.
gaggle
You
of
can't,
people walk in the
yeah,
middle of
that's
my
just
set
unfortunate.
and start talking about where to sit. If it
Sorry, this is about the F word that we're not allowed to talk about.
that's okay.
They're in overtime right now.
Wow.
It
It's our in overtime right now.
There was just. I mean, it is the Cowboys.
Sorry,
Well, I mean, it is the Cowboys.
36 minutes. All right, I got it locked
There,
in.
there was an amazing catch from. Who's number 1 on the Cowboys?
Don't know.
Like, amazing catch.
That's fucking awesome.
Amazing.
Fuck yeah. I'm rooting for the Cowboys right now.
Like, I'll show you guys later. It's unreal.
Yeah. I'm actively rooting for.
Prescott is throwing it out of bounds, and he's like, fuck it, I'm catching it. And he caught it.
That happened
And it was
earlier.
like 37 yards.
That happened earlier. That's fucking sick.
It was like comparable to the Rodgers throw against the Cowboys in the playoffs, where he, like,
Yeah.
throws it out of bounds,
Whoa.
and Adams is just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Yeah.
All right, here's this.
I know we said no more football, guys. Sorry. I have to watch this.
Watch this. He's swamped. He's like, fuck it, I'm throwing it. And this fucking guy,
Holy shit.
hold on, I think they're gonna zoom in on the. They're gonna zoom in on it.
Yo.
Yeah, that's a catch, dude. Damn.
Holy shit.
Cowboys ain't fucking around.
Jerry Jones is getting hookers tonight.
Oh yeah, it's a good night. He's
Definitely.
gonna recreate
You know what
that.
Jerry Jones said when he caught that? He was like, "Damn right, boy.
Yeah.
Damn right."
That's one of our best boys out there. See that boy down in here? I bought him for a steal down at the market. I went to that Dale Combine. I saw how far he could reach and how high he
He's
could jump.
from
I said,
Arkansas, not the French Quarter.
You know what's really funny?
He's not from the French Quarter. He's from Arkansas.
You know what's really funny
it's
is that
funnier to imagine that.
during the draft, they're like showing the guys or whatever, and then he gets up and he's like, "I got $200 on Laude."
Do you think Jerry Jones goes to the combine and he brings one of those really small whips that they use for horses, like jockeys use?
Oh yeah.
He just keeps it on his side like this.
You know what Jerry Jones does? Every time he wants to acquire a player, like in a trade or something, his first offer is always $5. He's always like, $5. And they're like, no, this is going to be like a multi-million-dollar deal. It's like, oh, I had to
tried.
try.
What?
He always goes for $5. $5. No.
$25,000.
That's him talking to Micah Parsons' agent. His agent's like, no, we're going to take a 4-year, $80 million. He's like, oh, I had to try.
$5.
You know.
$5 and Maverick season tickets. No, he wants millions. He wants millions of dollars to play a game.
I got $20 on Laude.
Cowboys are going to lose this game.
Ugh.
It's in overtime now.
Yeah. They're about to kick a field goal. And
If the Cowboys win, the Packers are frauds. All right. No more football until we get an update on that game.
Okay. Holy shit, someone just bombed the football field like in The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Holy shit, Bane is in the middle of the football
Dude,
field.
why? Okay, the guy who runs the touchdown,
Yeah.
He keeps
there's
going,
no
he
fucking
keeps
way he's
running.
not.
Every time I
Man,
watch
who's
that.
behind me? Like, no, dude,
No,
there's
dude.
bombs going
And then he
off.
turns around and the field is fucking down
And
in the ground.
dude,
and he just
drops
looks
the ball
confused.
like a celebration
I just
almost.
picture him like Patrick screaming, not knowing. He thinks like the biggest guy is behind him, hearing the explosion. He's just running. Ah!
Dude, that would be sick though to have as part of your highlights.
Yeah.
One of this guy's highlights and one of them the
Yeah, that's a
fucking
great
field is
submission
being
tape.
destroyed.
That is survivor's guilt.
Definitely.
You fucking asshole.
They filmed that.
Everyone is getting killed around you, and you're like, I need to score a fucking touchdown.
They filmed that in Pittsburgh at the Steelers Stadium.
Yeah, I can kind of see that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the whole color scheme is all.
Yeah,
It's basically the Steelers.
and then the mayor gets exploded.
I saw a thing on Instagram today, and it was like movie shots that you'd be surprised to know are miniatures. Some of them were cool, some of them I knew about, and some of them really disappointed me. You don't want to know which one disappointed me the most?
What?
Yeah.
The Batmobile in The Dark Knight.
It's a miniature.
It's a miniature.
The tumbler.
At least for like a couple shots. It pissed me off.
It checks out.
It was like up to like the guy's shin.
Wow.
I was furious.
Well, I think I knew that. I think I've seen pictures of that.
I had no idea.
Something.
I was very upset.
In Batman 1989, there's a lot of
Also,
Does it come in black?
the fucking Titanic, a miniature. Build the ship. What the fuck?
The Titanic.
Yeah, build the fucking Titanic. Film it on the actual boat. What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
Next time I watch it, I'm gonna be like, "This is a fucking joke. That's a toy boat." Yeah, obviously a toy
You know,
boat's
dude,
gonna
wait,
get
did you
fucked
know-
up.
Wait till you hear
Did
about
you know the
Jurassic
sex
Park.
scene?
They didn't
mean?
they didn't have real dinosaurs.
What the
in Jurassic-
fuck, dude?
Jurassic Park.
The thing about the mosquitoes was fake.
It was all fake, man.
God damn it.
You know who helped make the dinosaurs?
Who?
The guitarist for Tool.
Yeah, that's true.
Those guys. Everything I hear about those guys, they just get weirder and weirder.
Cooler
Math
and
rock.
cooler, dude.
Dude.
Cooler and cooler.
So fucking goofy.
Math rock, dude.
Tool fucking
I did
kicks
a
ass.
I did a deep dive on Marilyn Manson this weekend. Watch a couple
Yeah.
mini YouTube documentaries.
Never cared for him. Never cared for him.
No, but they got to the point where he gets like Me Too'd.
Yeah, by the actress in Westworld.
Yeah, fuck her. She called Kobe a rapist when he died.
Oh, shit.
I hate her.
Whoa.
Damn.
But I think
How do you feel about Ari?
he's a comic. It's different. I think Marilyn Manson is innocent. I didn't at the time, but my reason. Do you know who stuck up for him?
Who?
Rose McGowan.
Rose McGowan.
I don't.
She was one of the ladies who accused Harvey Weinstein, and then every other woman who came forward about a guy, she was like, "Fuck yeah, bitch, we're powerful." Blah. And then when the Marilyn Manson stuff came out, she was like, "No, I don't think you did it,"
Wow.
because they like used to be engaged. But also, like the Marilyn Manson one, like if it is true, you started fucking Marilyn Manson.
What was he doing? Being abusive? Just
Yeah, he would like. They said he would like lock women in cages and like shock them electrocution-y style.
Jesus.
And, you know, he's doing Marilyn Manson stuff.
yeah. I mean, come on. He's he's prepping up for his next music video.
It's like trying to fuck a beehive and being like, "Oh, they stung my pussy." It's like, yeah. What did you think was gonna happen? Obviously, guy's a fucking freak.
Did Marilyn Manson go on...
To Catch a Predator.
What's that one show? He died. It was a crazy TV show where a bunch of people just confronted each other.
To Catch a Predator.
I know he was on.
No. Is it the one about
Jerry Springer.
Oh, Jerry Springer.
Didn't he go on Jerry Springer?
Probably
That
he was
was
on a lot.
Intervention.
He was on a lot of shows like that at that time. I
And
remember
people are like, take your
He was
makeup
on-
off.
Yeah, he went on Bill O'Reilly after Columbine. Which, by the way, found out from that documentary, Columbine also happened on 420.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Imagine like you're like it's in Colorado, so imagine you're like smoking pot to celebrate the holiday. You start hearing gunshots and you're like, "What the fuck was that, man?
You want to know what's funny?
I'm so fucking baked."
You guys know the trench coat mafia?
Yeah.
Everyone in America was like, is your child in the trench coat mafia?
Mm-hmm.
The trench coat mafia at Columbine High School, they were just a bunch of kids who they played Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
They didn't even like wear trench coats.
Yeah.
And Harris and Cabloid, I think that was their name. Harris Cabloid, the two
Yeah,
guys who
yeah.
shot up the school, they were kind of in with that group, but not really. And they wore trench coats when they shut up the school.
Damn.
And so people were like, it's the trench coat mafia.
Damn.
And so it became
dude.
like this terrorist organization.
They were dressed like they were in the Matrix, honestly.
Yeah.
I heard something like
Can we
there
just
was,
say it? They were dressed cool.
They
Yeah.
were just kind of cool.
Coolest outfit for a school shooting ever.
I heard some quote from a kid during Columbine. He was like under a desk or something like that, and one of the guys was walking by, and the guy saw him,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't shoot him or anything, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I
Just
I
killing
think maybe
people.
yeah, I think that's
He
what he
was just
said.
like, oh, just killing
yeah,
people.
he
Just
said
blowing off
just-
some steam.
He said, "No, just killing people."
What
He's
do you
cool with
say-
that guy, I guess.
What do
'cause he
you say
didn't-
to that? She's like, all right, man.
All right, well, do it, I guess. If you're gonna.
It's kind of like when like your friend is drinking like too much and you see it happening and you're
Yeah.
like not drinking as much as them
Yeah.
and they go for another one and you're like, hey man. And they're like, dude, just fucking stop. And
Just
you're like,
back off.
all right. Yeah, I guess you can drink more if you want.
Yeah.
All right, man. Shoot a couple more guys. Remember when his
Josh Trio.
I mean, dude,
Yeah.
Josh Trio.
That was Josh. Trio
Days
for-
thinks you have a problem.
That was no. I was gonna say that was him for a while, but he's doing good.
Do you
But for
remember-
a while I was genuinely worried about him every Othello's.
I think a lot of people were, and I was never worried. Because it was like a couple months, and I was like, well, he's back again. So,
Yeah.
but now he's got a girlfriend who drives him places,
Yeah.
so he's safe. Our boy is safe. You remember when the Columbine shooter's mom gave a TED talk?
Oh yeah. I never
Mhm.
watched it.
It's very funny. Because it's basically her just being like, yes, my son killed a bunch of innocent people. He was going through a tough time. It's basically just her doing that, trying to garner sympathy for her murderous child.
What do you do?
Which,
as,
I
like,
mean, you're in a tough
parent?
spot. You're in a tough spot.
Yeah, because everybody's gonna be looking at you like, "What the fuck did you do wrong?"
2 words. Lay low.
Yeah.
Time to go off the grid a little bit.
Yeah. Some of them, I think they like the attention.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's not good.
Oh, did you see Trump said he's going to release the files
Uh-huh.
for Amelia Earhart's plane crash?
Yeah. Yep, they have them, folks, and they've been keeping it from us because they think we can't handle it. They think we can't handle the truth about Amelia Earhart
The
and
full
what really happened.
the full post about it is hilarious. He writes like a paragraph. And it's very much like you know when you were a kid and you were lying to your parents about something and so you try to like distract them
Yeah.
with something else.
Yeah.
It's very much like that. He's like the way he's typing it, he's like wanting America to get like psyched about getting these files.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Hey, you know what? We haven't been honest with you. We should tell you what happened to Amelia Earhart. I'm going to get my people on that right away."
And we're all like, "What? No, it's
Which I'm pretty sure I told you, unless the big reveal is, ladies and gentlemen, here to give a press conference, Amelia Earhart, I'm not interested. The bitch crashed, okay?
yeah."
It's not a mystery.
Honestly, get over it. I really don't understand what the big. I never understood the whole thing about Amelia Earhart. She was a lady who flew planes. She said she was gonna fly around the world.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And then she didn't make it back. She crashed. End of story. We never found her body, but she crashed. That's what fucking happened.
Days, have I got news for you. Maybe we did find her body.
Well,
You
and
didn't
that's
even consider that.
well,
That
and
could be
that's in
what's
the
in the files.
the files. But the notion that they have the files, that they found out what happened, and they're just like, "Oh, we have to keep this secret. We have to keep, like we're children, like we're a bunch of children."
It would literally be better if he was like, I know people have had a lot of questions. You go try to get like a McFlurry at McDonald's, and they say their ice cream machine's broken. I've told my people to release the files on that. It's time to put McDonald's feet to the fire. Get our McFlurries when we want them. I think America would be more satisfied with that.
You know what I think it is? I think because for a long time, what they would do instead of this, like the
Mhm.
whole PSYOP thing, would be aliens. That's what they were doing for a long time. They would just shove aliens in our faces. Aliens are real. Or
I mean,
this new footage about aliens.
they're still pushing
and
that pretty hard.
For a long time, I thought the government is keeping alien shit from us. But now I genuinely think that they're not real. They were never real. And it's just a thing that the government just poops out whenever they're bombing Iran.
Did you see that? Did you see that video that just came out where they fire a missile at a UFO and the missile like bounces off basically?
No.
Dude, that reminds me of
That would be
the Whitest Kid You Know sketch where
Yes.
the press secretary
yes.
is talking about moon bears.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, whoa, and they're asking questions about it, and he brings up like the Wizard Alliance, and then one guy goes, "Did we bomb Syria?" And he's like, "You got me. You got me."
Yeah, like people say there's a big object in space headed for our planet, and people keep saying it's a giant intergalactic spacecraft.
It's probably horse shit.
I'll believe it when I see it, dude.
It's probably it's basic magic. If you know magic at all, it's distraction over here while I do some shit over here.
Yeah, Chris Angel shit.
Not even Chris Angel. It's, I mean, yeah. I
You're
guess
saying the
Chris Angel
government
shit.
is magicians.
I'm saying the government is putting a blanket over all of our faces while they walk through a window pane.
You're saying that they're pulling
A
a
glass
blanket
window.
over Israel,
Yes, they're pulling a blanket over that.
and then when they lift it up, they go, Amelia Earhart.
When they lift it up, there's nothing there except a big
They put a blanket
Donald
over
Trump casino.
a giant pedophile ring, and then they go, mystery plane crash.
Exactly.
It's pretty
And they
fun.
go, ta-da!
Yeah, DJT is on a tear right now. He's going to tell everyone about Amelia Earhart. We found out Tylenol causes autism. And he couldn't read the word acetaminophen.
So is it Tylenol just in general or just for pregnant ladies and what can happen to their babies?
I think according to
To the
the
little babies.
press conference, it's just what can happen to the unborn babies.
To the onboard babies.
Yeah, don't give Tylenol
So
to
I
the
can still
babies.
take Tylenol.
Yeah, I mean,
So I was going to take one the other day and I was like, ooh, what if I turn autistic?
like, what's crazy is, like, when you're pregnant, they already tell you don't take Tylenol.
Oh, yeah, this isn't like news.
Yeah, it's not like a bunch of ladies were like downing Tylenol like there's no
Right.
tomorrow.
Right.
Tylenol is bad for you anyway. It fucks up your liver.
It does fuck up your liver. If you do it a lot, I know it fucks up your liver.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
it's-
sure it's not great for
Because
your liver.
it's not the acetaminophen.
Yeah.
It's something else in there. Ibuprofen is the best one you can take for like a headache.
ibuprofen.
You know what's weird is it's spelled.
I was just about to.
ibuprofen.
I was not even. I'm not even joking, dude.
maybe
We're on the
Iba.
same fucking wavelength right now, dude.
I'm so sick.
All right, I guess we're not on the same wavelength. Fuck you, dude.
That was a test, dude. That was a test to see if we're on the same wavelength. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
I trusted you.
I got to see if we're on the same wavelength.
You know what that is, dude. Those piss me off. Those like little jokes, because you know what it really is.
What?
It's like, haha, you trusted me. That's what you just did. Haha, you trusted me. Haha. And then I have to sit and be like, yeah, damn, I did trust you.
Is that a
I
Ninja
guess
Turtle
I can't
up there?
do that anymore. Don't try to distract from this.
No, for
dude.
real. Is that a Ninja Turtle?
I don't know what the fuck those things are. Those things are always there. You're talking about the little. I guess they're
At the
supposed to be
top of the
Ninja Turtles.
tower.
Yeah, and then on the side. And then
Holy shit!
down there in the garage part.
Oh my god!
You never
That's
saw those?
Mossad.
Where's the fourth one?
It's Mossad.
It's definitely Mossad. Where's the fourth Mossad agent?
I don't know.
Dude.
Roku screen going hard.
Super hard. Yeah, I saw King Kong already in the UFO. Man, maybe the government just puts it all like
how many
this on
times do you
purpose.
think some lady was just getting fucking railed and she looked up and saw and she was like, "Oh shit,
Hundreds.
King Kong is in the background."
Hundreds. Yeah.
She's like, "Oh shit, is that the Death Star up there?"
There is a final on the game.
What's the final?
40-40 tie.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a tie.
Whoa.
That's the final?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, the Packers are frauds. That counts.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, some guy's getting head and he's like counting the Ninja Turtles on the Roku screen.
He's like, "Is that a fucking Ninja Turtle?"
The lady's like, "Are you getting close?" He's like, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
He's like, "Oh shit, that's like the courthouse."
He like
from
keeps on
Back to the
updating
Future.
the waiver wires on fantasy football just to see if he gets like the first pick of the litter on the waiver. I'm third on the waiver wires, but I think everyone else is still asleep.
What'd you say? Nothing. No, you're doing great. Love the effort you're putting out.
What are we at?
56. We need 4 minutes of gold. And you've been mostly checked out for the last like 30.
Yeah, you got to pipe
Not
up.
30.
You got to
10.
pipe up. Pipe up.
I've been
Caleb.
in. Not 30. That's a lot. That's a lot.
All right, dude.
30 minutes is a lot.
Whoa, I hit a nerve.
Pipe up.
I don't like lying.
I wasn't lying.
It
It
was a
was
lie. 30.
I fucked up,
30
dude.
minutes.
My bad.
Dude, he already
A lie is a fuck up.
I turned 30
broke my
tomorrow.
trust earlier.
Don't fucking try to parlay you getting snailed into that. You got snailed, Dace.
Fuck, I
Sorry.
Disobeyed my trust.
Disobeyed. What the fuck?
I don't.
What?
Maybe that's not the right word.
You're not my fucking dad, dude. You're not my fucking dad. I turn 30 tomorrow.
Holy fuck. What was 29 like?
Mid.
What was 28 like?
Mid.
What was 6 like?
Cool. I had my birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese.
Nice.
Yeah, it was sick. This girl I had a crush on, Sierra, she came.
Really?
Yeah, it was a girl at my church. I loved her. She was light skinned.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, You were dude.
cool when you were 6?
Yeah, dude. I've been cool the whole time. In high school, I was known as the white boy with shoe game in the black community in my school.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, one time I was at a prom after party, and it was like an outdoor one with like a bonfire, and
Mhm.
people were setting up tents.
I think you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've told you this
Yeah.
story.
It's a good story though.
It is. It's funny. But we had smoked weed, and it was like the strongest weed I'd ever smoked at that time.
So you were extra cool that night.
No, there was a good 30 minutes where we were not cool at all. It was like, when like you first start smoking weed and like you'll start laughing and you can't stop.
I never had that.
You never had
I
that?
never had that.
Dude, we were just like we were like a ways away from the fire where everyone was.
Uh-huh.
It's like me and my two friends.
Yeah, classic like stoner.
Yeah, and we were laughing so hard at nothing, and we were like trying to like stand up straight, like it was like fucking with us. And then
Damn.
my friend goes, "All right, I'm gonna try to run in a straight line as fast as I can," and he does it. I swear to God, he runs the tightest circle I've ever seen in my life. And then we laughed even harder, and then we got like separated. So I'm like walking through the tents, just going like, "Josh, Josh," and then I walk past this tent, and it's dark as shit because it's like far away from the bonfire, and we're like in the middle of like a field.
Mm.
And I walk past this tent, and they're like, "Hey," and I was like, "Have you guys seen my friend Josh?" And they're like, "No," and they're like, "Oh wait, you that white boy with the shoe game?"
Whoa.
And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I got some Jordan 6s, Sport Blues."
And then your projectile vomited.
No, they were like, "You want to come in here?" And I was like, "No."
Damn.
I literally stared at them for a second, and I go, "Josh!" I walked away. No. It was too scary, dude.
Yeah, there's so many things I look back like high school where I didn't pick up on things.
Yeah.
At the time I look back on it and I'm like, you fucking idiot. God damn it. You could have got your dick sucked.
Yeah, there was no confidence.
Yeah. I did have
There was no reality.
I
no
had
confidence at all.
like the classic movie moment. This really happened to me of where I was walking down the hallway and this girl that I had a crush on was walking this way and it's like all crowded, everybody's going to the next class. And the like crowd like parts and I can see her and she's waving at me. And I kind of knew her, but not that much. And I thought she was just in a good mood that day. So I was like, oh, I started waving too.
Yeah.
And then she goes like this. And then like points and starts laughing. And I go, oh no. And I turn around and she was waving at this dude behind me.
Oh,
Classic movie moment.
fuck.
Happened to me. It was
Peter Parker,
fucking
dude.
awful.
That's
You got Peter
brutal.
Parker.
I know,
Did
man.
get Peter Parker.
But I am fucking Spider-Man, dude.
That fucking sucks.
It did suck. It sucked.
I remember,
Shit out of
Then you
balls
got
of Christ.
wedgied.
dude, the first 4th of July when everyone came back from college, we were like all my friends from high school are gonna get back together, and this one kid goes, "Oh, okay, we can have a party at my dad's house because he's got like a liquor cabinet and an in-ground pool." We were like sick. And then like a couple days later, he's like, all right, change of plans. We got to go to my mom's house. She doesn't have a pool, but she still has a liquor cabinet.
Okay.
So we're like, all right.
A little bit of a
it's not
downgrade.
as good, but whatever.
Yeah.
And then he's like, all right, sorry guys, my mom said no drinking, but she's not going to be home, so you can just BYOB. And we were all like fucking 19.
Yeah.
So we're like, how the fuck are we going to do that?
Yeah. What the fuck?
So we end up getting there, and no one has anything. I'd found some Tito's at my house,
Yeah.
so I poured it in like a water bottle, and I went with my friend. He was going to go to 7-Eleven to get us some mixers,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, yeah, just give me something that'll mix well with vodka. He comes back with a 32 ounce of Diet Coke.
Doesn't that get you more fucked up? Or diet? Or I'm thinking of something else.
I don't know. I mean,
That's
I
Mentos and Diet Coke.
Oh, yeah. It's Mentos and Diet Coke. It
You ever do that, dude?
explodes.
Mentos
He's like,
Diet
yeah, I'm
Coke
a
and
wild
vodka.
guy. You just pop a couple Mentos and drink a bunch of Diet Coke
Shit,
and start
dude.
vomiting all over the place.
You should show up.
party.
You should imagine like you right now showing up to a high school party and being like, Diet Coke, Mentos. You guys know what happens.
Let's do this shit.
You guys are
Meanwhile,
about to blow
everyone's
your
getting
fucking
fingered
minds.
upstairs.
Hey, where'd
There's like a
Stacy
knife
go?
fight outside, and you're like,
Did I ever tell you about the time waking up in the same room as my friend having sex?
that sucks.
I think so. That does suck, though. I haven't been in that
Dude,
debacle.
it was a New Year's Eve party, and I went to my friend's house. Here's how fucked up I got. My parents called me at midnight to
Mhm.
say Happy New Year and like to be safe. And I had no recollection of the phone call at all.
Goddamn.
And I got there at like 10:30. So we just immediately started taking shots. I threw up twice in 2 different bathrooms to where like my friend's parents thought I had alcohol poisoning. And then I like passed out in my friend's room, and then I wake up and it's dark as shit and I'm on the floor and I hear the fucking,
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, man.
and then I tweeted like a screaming face, and then I got a bunch of texts all at once, and they were like, "Are you in there? Did you wake up? He's fucking in there."
Oh, my God.
And my phone was facing up, so when I got the text, it lit up the ceiling.
and there was a silhouette.
Dude, when it lit up the ceiling, I hear like, and then there's like a pause, and he just kept going, dude. So I army crawl backwards out of the room, and then I go out in the living room, and all my friends are in there, and they're like, "Oh my god, did you hear them fucking?" I was like, "Yeah, I heard them fucking." And they're like, "Yeah, like they took that room, and like our other friend took that room. We've been listening at both doors to try to hear the differences." So the next morning, the girl comes out with my friend. I'd met her like one time, and she was like, "Sorry about that," and I was like, "Fuck you,
Yeah, what a horror.
you fucking bitch."
I heard this one story of one of my friends. They were in a dorm room, and his roommate and a girl, they were doing it, and he was awake the whole time.
Yeah.
And then the next morning, the friend goes, "Hey, I was awake," and the other guy goes, "I know."
Yeah, because once he realized that I was awake, I was like, "Oh, this is like a fucking power move that you're doing right
Yeah.
now." He was like an only child and just like a brat.
Yeah.
He lived in like one of the nicest neighborhoods in Moore, super rich. I was like, "Oh, you motherfucker." Then I was pissed. Before that, I was like, "Hey, I was passed out. That's fair game." It was funny. I was like a couple weeks before that, I was talking to my friend, and I was telling her how, like, when the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie came out, we got the soundtrack. Me and my siblings got the soundtrack on CD, and we'd play it in the car. And the first song on there was the Chipmunks version of Bad Day. So I was like, I was throwing up.
I know this CD.
Dude, yeah.
I know this CD.
Yeah.
I think my cousin had it.
I was throwing up, and I like lifted my head up, and I was like, I need you to play me a song real quick. And they were like, what song? And my friend goes, I know. And she pulls it up. And so, like, while I'm puking, the Alvin and the Chipmunks version of Bad Day was playing. And I was cracking up, like, while puking.
That's awesome.
I was telling my wife the other day about this thing, because the kids woke up throwing up the other day.
Mm.
And they were good by, like, noon. But it reminded me of I was in the 5th grade. And
All right, go ahead and tell us your dates.
okay, I'll finish this story because it goes along with the song. So I had like a really sour stomach. Every time I would burp, it would smell like rotten eggs. But it was a half day, so my mom was like, "We'll just go." And it was like the day before fall break, so we were like, we were allowed to go to like the library. And every time I'd walk down an aisle of books, I would burp because it was like constant.
Yeah.
And then I'd immediately leave because it would stink so bad. And then a kid would come behind me and go, "It smells like rotten eggs in here." And I just had to be like, "That's crazy." And I did it in every fucking aisle in the library.
That's awesome.
And then I got my book and we got out of school early. And like soon as I got home, I threw up.
Damn.
Sounds like a bad day.
Bro, it was a bad day. Real bad day. Yeah, just picture me projectile vomiting to this song.
I'm just in between throwing up. You're like, it's so good.
It's weird to have like childhood memories linked to a song and then you replace them with
You throwing up.
throwing
on the
up,
side of
passing out, and waking up to my friend fucking some girl in the same room as me. Pretty fun. October 25th, you can catch me at Margaritas in Wichita, Kansas with Caleb.
Nice. I don't know the date, but sometime in November, I think it's in November. Yeah. The next Comedic Confessions, watch out for it. It'll be on my Instagram. We'll be promoting the shit out of it. Go to the show. It's going to kick ass. Comedic Confessions, folks. Be there. I don't know who else will be on the panel.
Oh, he hasn't told you?
You can see my tour dates on Instagram. 5 shows in Bricktown in October.
I got a new walkout song, by the way.
Please use that as your walkout song. Please do that.
What's your walk-up song?
After this, you can look it up right now. I don't care. Look up "The Betrayal of Anakin Skywalker" by John Williams.
I was gonna do Duel of Fates.
Duel of Fates is nice.
Duel of Fates is nice.
You like go up to Hunter and you're like, keep the spotlight off until I get up there,
Yeah.
and then at the crescendo, press the button, and then I'll be standing up there. That's it.
Oh, that is a good one.
Please welcome to the stage your host for the evening, Tyler Barris. And then I emerge. And then I go,
You know the
"We
first thing
drinking
that,
tonight?"
you know the first thing that pops up
Well,
when the betrayal of it goes to an audiobook called "The Betrayal of Anne Frank."
I really thought about doing
how did she write her diary with a ballpoint pen?
Yeah.
I thought about doing Pirates of the Caribbean.
He did it again.
Pretty good. But you don't get to play that today.
Huh?
They lost.
Yeah, I know. I'm no Instagram stories.
Hopefully
about
this
books.
doesn't get copyright striked.
I think it definitely will.
The first episode you and me ever did got copyright striked.
Really?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Oh man, are we gonna get in trouble?
No, the episode will just go away.
See my underwear.
Dude, I'll end on this. There were a couple episodes ago where for the first like 3 minutes, I didn't feel it, but my shirt was like it was up here.
Dude, that sucks.
Your
I
belly
always
was
make
I just
sure.
exposed
I
belly.
always make sure.
Dude.
I'm constantly checking to
I
see if any
usually
skin is
do.
showing.
I usually do, but I like rewatch the footage. I was like, you gotta be fucking. It's like 2 minutes, and I just don't feel it at all.
It was so funny the other day because she came and sat on your lap, and I watched her just rear back and bite your gut.
Dude, she just bit my belly. She did it
was
3
so
times.
Fucking funny. I've
And on-
never seen her do that.
Like
before.
the first time, I was like, "Yo." Second time, I was like, "Hey."
yeah,
And then the third time, I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
like, it was so
And then
fucking
him and
funny.
Caden are like, "Oh, she's never done that." I'm like, "Yeah, she's never been around someone who's fat before." Jesus
Look at her,
Christ!
she's so sweet.
All right, that's the episode. Thanks for watching and/or listening. Goodbye.